This here is the 2-disc special edition DVD of what is arguably the greatest martial arts film of all time. I got mine on a special 2-for-2 deal along with Unforgiven, but even finding it by itself, you can usually get it for a good price, and it is well fucking worth it.
But if you're too cheap to pick that up, you could always go with the Super Kung Fu box set, which is significantly cheaper and doesn't just contain one movie, it contains 10. So you know they're gonna be good. Or are they? Okay, well, I'm not gonna review all 10 of these fucking movies, but maybe over time I'll get to some more. But right now, though, we're gonna take a look at one in particular called Ninja Untouchables. At least that's what the box cover wants us to think it's called.
It took me so fucking long to do some background research on this fucking thing, because if you type in Ninja Untouchables on IMDb, nothing will come up. It's an alternate title that is not even official enough for the internet fucking movie database. I located it by doing an actor search, and come to find out it's actually called Untouchable Glory.
So why the name change to Ninja Untouchables?
I have no fucking clue, because the opening credits still say Untouchable Glory, but they went ahead and added Ninja Untouchables to another part of the screen. Seriously, they didn't even get another fucking title card. They might as well have just put a giant X through the original title.
Well, apparently this is part 2 of the American Force series of movies, but, I mean, this movie has so many goddamn alternate titles that who knows, this could be as official of a sequel as Caligula 3.
There's not a whole lot to say about the plot of the movie, but is that really all that surprising? The evil General Karpov wants to build a military base in Indonesia, which quite upsets the local townspeople, so much so that they form their own rebellion to go against Karpov. But that isn't quite enough, which is why Agent Brian O'Reilly is enlisted to help their cause by killing even more of Karpov's men. O'Reilly is helped by his trusty Asian sidekick named White Tiger.
The stuff with the Rebellion Untouchables is honestly a little hard to follow, and it really shouldn't be, but maybe it's just because I was really fucking bored during those scenes. I mean, what's hard to figure out, really? It should be easy to get Karpov's men. They pull a knife, you pull a gun. He sends one of yours to the hospital, you send one of his to the morgue. That's the Indonesian way, and that's how you get Karpov.
But maybe all of this seems hard to follow because it looks like every Brian O'Reilly scene is from a different movie.
I mean, who is Brian O'Reilly exactly?
He's the best in his field, a special agent from America.
Still, I mean, it looks like they just randomly shot some Brian O'Reilly footage and spliced it right there in the movie to make it appeal to a wider audience. I mean, why is he making things so difficult for everyone in the movie? He doesn't do all that much, and he doesn't really interact with anyone else from the plot.
Sometimes we see him sitting down where somebody explains to him what is going on in the movie, and later we'll just randomly cut to him running somewhere, and he kicks someone's ass or shoots them.
But still, why would they send just one guy after them?
Because that one man can do more damage alone than 20 men together. Simply put, he's the best.
Maybe so, but it is just one fucking guy, so just get rid of him!
Good idea. Of course we have to get rid of him, idiot.
I may be wrong about this, but I don't think that the character Brian O'Reilly was originally intended for Ninja Untouchables. I mean, imagine if they took Blood Diamond and spliced in Jean-Claude Van Damme. This movie is so goddamn schizo that I would rather date a bipolar manic depressive. Again.
As you may have noticed, one thing I cannot get over in this thing is the dubbing. I've seen bad dubbing before many times, but this time it is so bad that I don't think it's intended to be, serious at all. It almost looks like they intentionally made this fucking thing really bad.
And it's because of the bad dubbing that I almost think that this is supposed to be some kind of satire on standard action fare, but that's really giving it a lot more credit than it deserves. Here, I gotta play some more of the dubbing. I mean, nobody can be this bad of a dub actor unintentionally. We gotta listen to some more of General Karpov.
Don't give me that shit. If he's a nobody, how can you explain what happened to him? Now, locate them and finish the fucking Untouchables once and for all.
I'll do that, General.
Good.
It doesn't even stop there. I mean, the dubbing sounds fucking ridiculous, even when somebody just simply gets shot.
Okay, so just think of Ninja Untouchables as the absolute stereotype of every by-the-numbers, explosion-heavy 80s action film ever made. This thing, it looks like a fucking prototype. A bad prototype. This makes Rambo 3 look like Day of the Jackal.
You've seen movies and sketch comedy shows before where they'll spoof the by-the-numbers 80s action movies with the bulletproof heroes, the mannequins, the fucking one-liners, and the stock villains. That is this movie. You are not going to find a more stereotypical 80s action movie than this one. This movie is so stereotypical to the genre that it belongs in like an 80s action movie minstrel show.
I mean, look at this. After one fight scene, the two heroes actually shake hands afterwards. I really need to know if this movie is supposed to be some kind of lampoon.
Okay, so you probably want some one-liners from this movie. Alright, well, I'll give you some. I'll give you the two most memorable and simultaneously the two worst. They come at the beginning and at the end of a fight scene, so I'll include that too, because it's pretty fucking ridiculous. So, here it is.
You don't look so tough to me.
Don't judge a book by its cover. You'll be needing some weapons. What a useless guy.
Yes, useless guy indeed. Why the fuck am I reviewing this movie? I mean, I feel like my playlist got mixed up with the VHS show, which is a great show, by the way, but I'm half expecting to, flip over there and see him reviewing Demons 3, The Ogre. I mean, well, this movie, it's on DVD, so I guess I'm reviewing the right movie, which sucks for me, because I had to watch the whole fucking thing. But I have turned into such a masochist that I've got to find out if there's any more Brian O'Reilly movies. In case you're wondering, O'Reilly is played by Eric Bana lookalike Pierre Kirby, who was only in 6 movies, all of which were made in 1988. I must find these other movies. I will not be taken down by actionsploitation.
Brian O'Reilly is a highly decorated Vietnam veteran. After the war, he became a member of the elite American force.